The Zimbabwe government says the community of Mount Hamden, a 30-minute drive from Harare, will be the site of Zim Cyber City, which will replace Harare as the capital and relieve some of its congestion. Some of the construction is expected to be completed by year's end.
Obviously, we are building the cyber city because there's a market for it. There are Zimbabweans who can actually afford it. And we want our Zimbabweans, even those in diaspora, this is time to come back home. They can't continue to see the high-rise buildings in abroad and not in Zimbabwe.
Some Zimbabweans in this farming area can't wait for the project to begin.
When construction starts, we will be employed for some jobs.
Others have already started building nearby, hoping to cash in by providing accommodation for the $60 billion project that UAE-based firm Malk International is helping develop. But some Zimbabweans want President Emmerson Mnangagwa to first address the country's economic problems and dilapidated power and water infrastructure. And that's not all that needs fixing, says James Nehoa, who opposes the project.
It's not very wise to start by investing in a city when roads have not been developed yet, because we find it, because of the current conditions of the roads, potholes and all that, it's causing accidents, damages to cars, etc.
Stephen Chan, a world politics professor at the School of Oriental and African Studies in the University of London, is also against building Zim Cyber City in Mount Hamden.
This is for the Zimbabwean elite in Mount Hampton, so that the poor people won't get in their way. They can live by themselves and imagine that they're in a separate world. I think this speaks to a big division in society, which is simply not healthy for the future of Zimbabwe.
That advice might be falling on deaf ears as President Emmerson Mnangagwa's government seemed determined to build, saying it will help the economy and ease congestion in Harare. Plus, thanks to Chinese investment, a 6-story, $140 million parliament building has already been built on the Cyber City side as a gift to Zimbabwe. Columbus Mavunga for VOA News, Mount Hamden, Zimbabwe.